McKinstry is flying and he'll take a 15-second lead into the first service. But there's problems for James Cullen. His escort is down on power, while John Gillese is having to fight hard to stay in contention. Niall Maguire's second place is coming under threat from Daniel Doherty, while the smooth Michael Barrable moves up to fourth place. As David Armstrong's Sierra bottoms out on the road. Rory Gallagher is cutting up the stage in his Peugeot 205. And Paddy Riley is one of the many local heroes out to impress. It's a tight and twisty stage 3 as McKinstry hurtles his Subaru through the chicane. But James Cullen is still having problems. His car is down on power and the suspension still isn't right, as he slides his drifter's escort right through the stage. So far it's been a trouble-free run for the defending champions John Gillese and Michael Gibson, as Niall Maguire leads in the battle for Red Mills Championship points. As Robert Moffat's Metro-engined escort goes through the chicane and out of the rally. This is Michael Barrable's first outing since the Toyota has been changed to right-hand drive, and he's moved the car up to fourth on the leaderboard. While the ex-Toyota Celica of Austin McHale, now in the hands of Des Moore, is down in equal seventh as we join the onboard camera of Joe McGurk.
Right into the chicane, turn half and left, two up, right and left, and then half and left here.
We go into the first service to join Michael Barrable. Michael, your thoughts on those three opening stages?
First stage we were about 15 seconds off the fastest person. I think the next stage we were about 11 seconds off, and on the last stage we were 4 seconds off the fastest person. So with the car and not having driven and not having been in competition since last October myself, I just decided I'd play myself in. It's a long way to go, and it's the start. This is the start of our championship for 1998, and I want to bring it home in one piece. I don't think I could put those lads through it again to rebuild that car.
There's nothing in it in the top 3 or 4 cars. It's just a few seconds here or there. Kenny would have the right good lead, I suppose, on the rest of us.
The car been going well?
The car's going well, yes. Now if we could be a wee bit more aggressive.
Terribly fast, and very bumpy and fast. No, they're really too fast, too many straights on it, really. You know, there's very little real driving on it. You know, there's not a lot of pleasure on that.
Rally leader McKinstry sets off on stage 4, and the ex-tarmac champion is in aggressive mood. But that won't worry Niall Maguire. He's content with the fact that he's so far the top registered Red Mills competitor, while Cathal Rogers is already in the top 10 in his escort Cosworth. Eugene Donnelly is the top rear-wheel drive competitor. He's now up into equal 5th with James Cullen. But it's not been a happy time for Michael Barrable. He's on a downward curve. Earlier on the stage he's collected a front wheel puncture, and you can see the damage to the wing of his Toyota Celica. There's no change at the top of the leaderboard. However, the weather has changed. A recent rain shower has made the roads very slippery, and tyre choice is now crucial. James Cullen is still out of luck as he tries to get every conceivable ounce of power out of his Tony Kelly's Escort Cosworth. Niall Maguire trails the rally leader by 21 seconds, but that's not giving him any cause for concern. He's the top registered competitor in the championship, as John Gillese's escort Cosworth has stopped with a broken cam belt. Daniel Doherty is just 10 seconds behind Maguire and also in the championship race. Des Moore in 4th place gives us some camera action. But unfortunately makes bits of it.
Don't be blaming me now, don't be blaming me.
Now we're on for the real entertainers. Winston Henry's Mark II Escort slides its way round and round. He's joined by the Toyota Starlet of Thomas McGreesh, who tries to follow suit. It's almost a traffic jam in Cavan as the Mark II Escort of Kieran McPhillips joins in the fray. But no such problems for McKinstry, as Cullen continues to struggle, down in 5th place. Maguire smokes up the Legacy, but he's got to be careful. His championship rival Daniel Doherty is still only 10 seconds adrift. Des Moore continues to put the ex-McHale through its paces. An English visitor, Paul Kirtley, has finally made it into the top 10. Dermot Macaulay's Nova is too fast and overtakes the Peugeot of Alan Chambers. And they give us an idea of the tortuous nature of the Irish roads that provide the ultimate test for both man and machine. Kenny McKinstry heads for victory in a Subaru Impreza. In fact, it's going to be a very good day for McKinstry. This is his 4th victory in Cavan. James Cullen sets the fastest time on this particular stage to end a fraught day. He has to go in search of more power for his escort Cosworth. There's maximum points for Niall Maguire in the McKinstry prepared Subaru, as Daniel Doherty takes the 18 points and completes a McKinstry 1-2-3. Des Moore's Toyota Celica finished the event in 5th place. And the honour of top rear-wheel drive competitor goes to the Escort G3 of Eugene Donnelly.
The second square, and clear left, and clear left.
And our host for today, Joe McGurk, finishes in 6th place.
Square left, pull it from the second. Square left, from.
Rory Galligan in his Formula 2 Peugeot 205 limps home with a puncture. Some local fans get a bird's eye view of Patrick Meehan's reshaped Toyota Corolla. McKinstry marches on as Nolar opens the door to success. It's McKinstry's 4th victory in Cavan, and the stable cars of Niall Maguire and Daniel Doherty complete a McKinstry clean sweep.
The two boys behind me were actually, in some cases, were doing faster stage times than me, so I'm going to have to slow them a wee bit.
Well, one thing it means, you build a mean motor.
Yeah, there's 3 of them there, not too bad now. The cars actually performed very well. We had no problems whatsoever. Run absolutely faultless all day, so a lot has to be said for the boys that work on them.
So, after today's 9 stages, Kenny McKinstry wins the rally from Daniel Doherty's Subaru Legacy. Niall Maguire in another Legacy is 3rd. James Cullen's Escort finishes in 4th. Des Moore's Celica is 5th. and our onboard Joe McGurk's escort is 6th.